I just came on here to say, if you are a single parent, pull out your cape. Matter of fact, clip off your angel wings, because I don't know how you did it. And I really don't want this to sound like, pandery or something like this, because I know there's 1,000,001 reasons why somebody wants to be a single parent or has become a single parent. Maybe they lost somebody.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, it's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne. Alright guys, so the first video I have, we are going to be talking about divorce, okay? You have these modern women who are so elated, so happy about divorcing men and saying they don't need no man, that they are buying divorce cakes, okay? And this is a handcrafted, custom-made divorce cake. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, it's a beautiful cake for a unceremonious situation. The reality is, modern women are advocating for divorce, not advocating for marriages. Guys, I mean, it's pretty much done in the West. This type of debauchery here has become the norm. And, just like your marriage was celebrated by your wife, your divorce will be celebrated by your wife as well. So, I mean, it's a really sad situation that we have here. Unfortunately, this is the way that the women have turned. And if you don't believe me, go into the comments section. It says, definitely let that be the ripped prenuptial. Okay, the ripped prenuptial is what they're saying that document or the marriage license should have been. Somebody said, man, I'm going to need that cake soon. This woman is not even married, and she talking about I'm going to need that cake soon. It's like, hey, good luck. You probably, I don't know. We can look at her page. It says Brazilian hottie, and she's definitely thotting it up. There's literally no way that she's married. I can't give her that, honestly. It says fire in any event. We finna celebrate what? Question mark. My divorce. And this woman is happy about it. For anyone to celebrate a divorce to this caliber went through some hell. So obviously the man's fault, whatever. But, let this be a plot twist, and this is the man's divorce cake. Then they're going to be like, oh, he petty, he lame for doing this, whatever. Ugh, give me a break.
I just came on here to say, if you are a single parent, pull out your cape. Matter of fact, clip off your angel wings, because I don't know how you did it. And I really don't want this to sound like, pandery or something like this, because I know there's 1,000,001 reasons why somebody wants to be a single parent or has become a single parent. Maybe they lost somebody. Maybe they don't want to deal with somebody. Maybe it's a choice. But when it comes to raising a kid, I've already learned in these short few days that it takes a village. And sometimes that's a privilege. And I just want anybody out there that is a single parent that's been doing this, friends of mine, people that I don't know, family members of mine, I'm really in my heart, bring tears to my eyes. I am just truly, profoundly impressed. I just came on here to say.
So guys, here you go. The single mother parent, the single mother pandering, and it's gotten to the point where it's just too far. Okay. You have Keke Palmer, who is more than able, or who was more than able, to be able to secure some type of long-term commitment from the man that she decided to have a child with. But guess what? She chose to smash somebody who didn't give her commitment, okay? A guy who probably didn't even initially want the child. Her baby father is a guy by the name of Darius Jackson, I believe. Okay, and this guy is the brother of one of the guys who works on the cast of Issa Rae's show Insecure. But that's neither here nor there. The point is that Keke Palmer has been in the industry for a long time. She's dealt with some men in the industry by her accounts, not just mine. And she has had plenty opportunity, ample opportunity at that, to secure a man who was going to give her commitment. But no, she chose Darius, who, all in all, probably did not want to get married to her. I've been asking who the baby daddy is for the longest, and it feels like we're kind of just now figuring out. But the fact that she's over here encouraging other women to become single mothers is quite alarming, you know, and she's supposedly giving props, but they try and make single motherhood a virtue when in all actuality it was a mistake.
I want to talk about something that's been really, really annoying me lately. This is going to be It's About Men, but single mom version. So something that's been getting under my skin is men not understanding what it means to be a single mom. So as a single mom, a single working mom, I have my plate full to the maximum, right? I don't have free time. The time that I do have free, I just want to relax. So one, I get it. I'm single. Yes. Do I want to date? Sure. If I meet the right person, right? But if you invite me out for a dinner, or drinks, especially during the weeknight, come on. You know I have things to do. I'm sure you have things to do the next day. I have a child to take care of. I can't just go out late at night just whenever, right? So you have to take that into consideration. So if you're really going to invite me out, one, make it worth my time. And what do I mean by make it worth my time? Just don't invite me out to dinner and drinks. Get creative. Invite me out for an activity. Do something different. Do something that's going to be worth my time and effort. I am taking time out of my evening to meet with you, to go and enjoy your company, to see how things work, if we're compatible. I'm making an effort, so I expect you to make an effort. So don't just assume that I'm going to be able to drop off my child somewhere, because most likely I'm not. So unless you're offering to pay for the babysitter, I'm not going on that date. Also, offer to pay for the babysitter. That's going to make me more receptive to want to go and spend my time with you. And another thing, do not just assume that you can invite me and my daughter out. No, I do not introduce my daughter to guys. That's a no-no. Yeah. So there's that. And also, don't just assume that you're going to invite me out for drinks and I'm going to show up. What makes you think that I'm going to put my safety in jeopardy by drinking and driving? So unless you're going to offer to pick me up and drop me off or Uber me there and back, it's a no on the drinks during the week. Come on, guys. If she's a single mom, she already has a lot on her plate. So don't add to her plate. Don't make her life more stressful. Don't make her plan out the date that you want to take her on. That's not going to happen. So all I'm going to say is do better. And to everyone asking me out on freaking dates lately, literally, if the shoe fits, then it fits, okay? That's all I got to say. So I want to talk.
The moral of the story is, get somebody else to do it. All right. Men are done. We've learned the game. We understand what's going on. We are not bowing down to the single mother's demands. You have no leverage at this point, ma'am. You made a mistake. You don't have time. You got to take care of a kid. And she's trying to put this onus on the men when in all actuality, that's your responsibility. It's not up to men to shift and move around and work around your schedule. Nobody really wants you that bad, especially with a kid in tow. So the funny thing is she really thinks that she's coming from a position of negotiation when she absolutely has no power to negotiate in this stance. She should be happy with dealing with a Malcolm, okay? A mildly attractive to medium ugly, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable man, okay? I mean, if she really wanted a big stepdaddy, we know how easy it is for these women to get stepdaddies. The problem is she wants the alpha Chad type that knocked her up to be committed and faithful, and the reality is it's not gonna happen. My best advice to you is to go back to your baby daddy, because you got way too many demands for the single childless men out here, or date somebody with a child. But you need to make sure that whoever has time for you has a very similar schedule. And most men who are going to be on that type of time are I mean, they're guys with kids too, okay? So I mean, it's really hilarious how these women try and come and negotiate what a man should do, what dates he should take her on. Shorty, you getting a coffee and your back blown out. That's really all I could do for you. You getting coffee, Netflix, and chill. I mean, it's really not much else we have to talk about at this point. So, I mean, for all the single moms out here, understand where you are at in the sexual marketplace. Understand where you are at in the dating game. Unless you're way more attractive, you really don't have that much leverage. And even when you are very attractive, you don't have that much leverage. Now, I can understand if you're a widow or something like that, but let's keep it a buck. She most likely just laid down with a man who she knew did not want a child. She had the child anyway, because all of a sudden, when these women having alpha chads kids, they don't believe in abortion no more. But shit, soon as it's about another woman, oh yeah, she should go do it, she should go do it. But then when she having alpha chads baby, guess what she said? Oh, well, I don't believe in it. Oh yeah, all right, well, I seen you at the smut walk 2 weeks ago saying, you know, abortion was a choice and all this kind of stuff. But now when they have an alpha chads baby, they don't want to do the scoop. So, I mean, it's very hypocritical. It's hilarious how these women are moving out here in these streets. And most likely she is going to be single. And like Kevin Samuels says,
buy a dog and die alone.
Bro, this right here is broke.
So anyways, you already know what it is. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to the email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App, so I know you pay your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your marketing team with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.